Chuck. On you.
Butt lovers! Today I'm going to be turning into the iconic Chuck the Evil Sandwich Making Guy from Word Girl while addressing some frequently asked questions, comments, and concerns I saw under this video, which, holy shit, is my most viewed video. I did not watch an 8-season series in vain. Also, it's a good show. So I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but our face shapes are a little different. So first things first. It's the miracle of life. Hello. Welcome to Arts and Craps. Also,
Well, I wonder who that sad little scrap of paper is.
I'm just a bill. Yeah, I'm only a bill.
now let's get the sandwich shape and figure out how this is gonna stay on. Came up with a solution. I have a headband attached to it now. I'm kind of resourceful like that. Also, when I was looking around for the headband, I still had this fitted around my face, like semi falling off, and my sister was like,
Oh yeah, you're turning into the cheese guy.
there's no cheese to be seen, but we've never really seen his head innards. His head is wider on the bottom, and then I feel like we're gonna start the outward motion. Let's see the damage. Oh, I took out the bottom part. Natural next question, what do? Do we make this flesh colored or you white colored? Funny thing is, neither. He's got pink undertones, and I have olive undertones, I think. So we're gonna do a little bit of color theory that I learned on TikTok. What does this look like? Does this look like Finn's hat a little bit? I don't know what I'm doing. That's why we call this series Arts and Craps. Maybe a touch of a yellow. Wait, why is that blending into my skin? Did I learn things? This is looking more like my Uniqua color. Let's fix that. Oh, you know it's throwing me off? Well, first of all, other than the crust, bitch, his lettuce hair. So while I'm struggle busting here, let's address some of the comments. One comment I got frequently. Also, sorry I can't reply to all the comments. I'm totally not used to that. I want to reply in order, and there's just so many comments under that video. But one comment I saw a lot, people were like, he's not actually a sandwich. His head's shaped like a sandwich. To which I say, is the crust supposed to be the roots of his hair and he just dyes his hair green?
I don't buy that.
For Brett, maybe, but I have more evidence. The literal wiki says he's a human sandwich hybrid.
And I trust Wikipedia article writers with my life.
Mwah. Actually, let me do crust first. It's actually, I'm looking at it, it's actually a little bit more yellowy, like potato bread. I love potato bread. Aww. Another comment I saw was like, did the sandwich headedness really hinder your enjoyment of this character? The fact that they didn't address his head. This unsolved mystery actually hindered my enjoyment of this character. No, it didn't hinder my enjoyment. It just like weirded me out because they addressed so many other things that I didn't think they would. And I just feel like Chuck deserved that level of hype and that level of lore. That was the whole video. I had my Google Docs ready and they just never said it except during Becky's bully arc. I forgot exactly what she said, but I think she said something to the effect of,
You fucking sandwich head.
exactly that, actually. I think those were her exact words.
Big sandwich head.
And people were like, oh, you know he's sensitive about that. But if he's so sensitive about it, why is that his whole super villain theme? Time to make our crusty boy.
Sandwich head.
So here's something kind of funny I never noticed. It kind of stops here and then works its way back around for a little chin strap moment. Well, no one's gonna be able to see that, but I know it's there. Another comment I have to address is the people telling me that I should do an iceberg video. I would have to watch this series about 1,000 more times before I go into that, but please leave in a comment some things that you think should be on each tier of the iceberg. I'm thinking like the first level, like the surface level, should be the things that get people into the series, like one of the villains has a crush on her, or Lexicon, or Kid Math, which I really should have talked more about in my first video. But I'll talk about him here now. When he left, I was shocked. I was shook. I was like, that's all we see of him? I feel like I really wanted more of him. I liked him discovering how to interact with humans. And it was an interesting dynamic, especially knowing that that's like the really only good interaction Word Girl has had with another non-human other than Huggy. It holds a little bit of weight. And it was just like for a special and then he was gone. I don't doubt that if they had more seasons, he would be brought back again. Should I change the shape of my eyes? Maybe one day I should transform into Dr. Two Brains too. I wanted to do Chuck first because he just, I mean, look at his friggin' features, bro. I hate when mistakes are made, and they always are. Chuck was probably a mistake. Fuck! I had another comment that was like, stop cursing so much in your videos. And I was like, there's plenty of YouTubers that don't curse. I had another person comment. They were like, can you not talk so loud. I'm trying to watch this while drawing. I'm like, well, first of all, the video's already made, so I can't really do anything about that now. I'm like, okay. And for future videos, I'm just gonna keep doing me. Some viewers are very, I don't want to attack people, but like kind of entitled that way. Where they're like, you're supposed to cater your content to me all the time. And it's like, no, you know, the audience that'll like it will find it. The audience that won't like it will find it. But I think they would have the sense to try and find something else, right? Let's work on the goggles. And here's what I always do. And people that know me know this. I always use my eyebrows in the design because I don't know how to cover them up. So this is going to be part of the goggles. Now they're shaped kind of like... If there was one thing I can change about my Word Girl video, I want to go in detail about more characters. I thought no one would want to hear me talk about it for as long as I did, and people were really quick to be like, no, it should be longer, and I was like, oh my god, okay. Also, I've read in some comments that I made the huge mistake of not mentioning how hot Miss Question and Lady Redundant Woman are, but I thought that went without saying. I also made a TikTok doing Smash or Pass with the villains, with the adult villains, obviously. You said your suit can learn anything from watching it just once? Smash. Obviously Smash the Butcher. Insert sausage joke here. Lady Redundant Woman, Smash. Amazing Rope Guy. Oh, let me think about this. Smash! I'm looking through some Google images of him, and for all the people saying that his head is just shaped like a sandwich, you want to explain what the hell that is? It's three-dimensional. There's more bread behind, you know, much like a sandwich. The only way I will accept this as fact is if, because this is a very serious series, I'm gonna need a biologist to be like, actually, if there was a condition in which somebody's head could be shaped like a sandwich, this is how the back part would create the second slice of bread. Come on. Okay, so the real question is, was I the first one to do this? Or was there other people that cosplayed as Chuck the Evil Sandwich Making Guy and I'm about to be put to shame? Is this a family? Oh, that's not bad. And they got real goggles. Not gonna lie, it's cute. I still like mine better. I'm 24 and all by my damn self and they have the whole squad and I'm like,
Mine's better.
what other comments do I want to talk about? I talked about how his head is not shaped like a sandwich, it's literally a sandwich. He could eat himself. Cannibalism. What kind of evil shenanigans should we get ourselves into? Let me try the voice. I'm gonna try first having not listened to it for a good month. This is what I remember his voice sounding like. You're no match for me, Word Girl. I think that was actually pretty accurate. Let me listen to his voice again.
Did he say speedboat?
Aw, he's going like this in this clip. I have a feeling the comments are gonna be like, you don't really sound like him at all. But in my brain right now, we are twinsies. My new name is Athenandwich. The only part I don't like is legit that I cut out the part that connected it. That would be hugging my face. There we go. Now that's fire. And when I talk, my hair moves. Wait a second, one more argument about the, oh, it's just his head shaped like a sandwich. Explain Sammy Sub. Explain Sammy Sub. That's what I thought. I already left Ma, I can't hear you. Evil villains do not run errands. Dr. Two Brains? What could he want? He's after my cheese! Hey, that's not very nice saying that. Here's the elephant in the room I haven't addressed yet. Why didn't I mention the handsome panther in my last video? I don't like him, okay? I'm a big fan of the theory that cringe is dead and that we should just embrace cringe. But when Chuck's rolling around and crawling on the floor and going, rawr, I can't deal with it. Oh my god. I'm not anti-furry. Shit, it does make me sound like I'm like, anti-cringe. I am cringe. I invented cringe. I have a great idea for how we can wrap this all up. I'm going on TikTok Live. I'm Chuck the Evil Sandwich Making Guy. Got any requests for old Chucky boy here? While he's here, while he's alive, before I rip his bread head to shreds. Bars? Hello, little kitties. He just looked at me and went, I don't know if they like this. How we feel in New York? Oh, they don't like it. Is anybody here? God damn it, someone witness me. Am I okay? Yeah. Mostly. This sandwich looks delicious. Let me make this like a Facebook meme. When your husband tells you to make him a sandwich, and then
I knew it was time for my bad bitch era. I'm buying diamonds, buying gold. I work for myself. POV, you're trying really hard to get me canceled.
Well, we sure had fun together, didn't we? Oh, now you see it's weird? Oh, now you understand? Have a great day out there, butt lovers. Bye!